Okay, so for today's assignment, you have a worksheet to do. The easiest way to do this is copy down the problems, solve them on a sheet of paper, take a picture of the paper, and then upload them back to Schoology. Okay, you're not doing all of the problems. You need to read the directions to figure out which ones you are doing. Okay? I do want to draw your attention, though, to two examples of two types of problems that are going to pop up. So if we take a look at number 12, we have 8x to the third, 10 to the fifth. Okay, so when we follow our quotient of powers property, we need to divide our 8 by our 10. Okay, but we get a decimal. We get 0.8. So our answers are never going to have decimals unless it starts as a decimal. Okay, so since 0.8 doesn't divide as a whole number, we need to then just simplify 8/10. So in your calculator, you're going to do 8 ABC 10, and you should end up with 4/5. Okay, so that's the fraction you're going to use. 4 is going to be on the top, 5 is going to be on the bottom. And then from there, you could subtract your exponents. 3 minus 5 is -2. Okay, so just make sure you're not having decimals in any of these problems. Okay? The fraction's either going to stay as it is in the problem, or it's going to reduce. Okay, so the other problem I want to draw your attention to is problem number 20. So you got 16yx to the fourth, 9x to the eighth, y to the second. Okay, so again, you have 16 and 9, so you're trying to reduce those. So in your calculators, if you do 16 divided by 9, you're going to get a decimal, which I believe is like 1.7 something, 1.7 repeating. So we cannot use that. Okay, so we need to simplify it. So we're going to do 16 ABC 9, and then you're going to get a mixed number. You get 1 and 7/9. Okay, still not okay because we don't want mixed numbers. We want regular fractions, reduced fractions, or improper fractions. So then we got to wagon wheel that guy. So 9 times 1 is 9, plus 7 is 16. Denominator stays the same. So 16/9 doesn't reduce, so that stays in the problem. So 16/9 stays in your problem. Then you could go ahead and subtract your variables. So we got y to the first minus y to the second. That gives you y to the -1. And then we have x to the fourth minus the eighth gives you x to the -4. Okay, and we'll talk about negative exponents later, but this gives you a good idea. Okay, again, no decimals. We need reduced fractions or improper fractions. Okay. So some of these will stay the same, some of them will reduce, but no decimals. Okay, and the ones that you guys are going to do today are 1, 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 16, 18, and 19 again, and these are listed in your directions. I will give you a hint that these are the ones that are like the examples that I just did. Okay, you're either going to need to divide or come up with a simplified or reduced fraction. Okay, good luck. Tomorrow the answers will be posted so you can check your work.